its mark. This is trial number 4 of the morning. Runners move forward. We have Hell of a Blue, barrier number 1, Nana's a Star in 2, Shooter Alto 3, Rose Cooper 4, Ava May 5, Pale Face Warrior in 6. We are set. Dispatch point. And they are away, running the gate out wide, Pale Face Warrior in Denby Wade, and they are going to spear across the face of the field and take up the running with very little effort. Shooter Alto coming across. That's Hell of a Blue ducks in the third. Trapped 3 deep early doors, Rose Cooper, Nana's a Star underneath it, and dropping back towards the tail is Ava May. But the leader is Pale Face Warrior. From the extreme outside, sailed across the front of the field and past the 1800 metre marker, got to the top spot, probably in the end without very much effort. Settling in his second is Hell of a Blue, now getting up on the steel, as Shooter Alto is quite content to sit without cover third. Ava May finds herself 3 back marker line as they run down the back straight towards a mile marker. Nana's a Star off the markers now sits 1-1 and 4 back the inside at the rear of proceedings now is Rose Cooper as they slow the tempo. The leader is Pale Face Warrior, and they're playing into its hands, being left alone. In second spot, just tugging at the reins there is Hell of a Blue, as Shooter Alto quite content to lag back in third spot, leaving the leader to do what it wants. 1-1 Nana's a Star, Murph up on the steel 2, 3 back the inside Ava May, and still at the tail is Rose Cooper as they wheel off the top turn. They seem to have taken eternity to do the first quarter, and they did. 33-6 out in front, leader Pale Face Warrior. On the outside second, Shooter Alto gets closer. On the inside third as they come down to get the bell is Hell of a Blue. 1-1 Nana's a Star, 3 back the inside to Ava May, and still at the tail, but 1 off now is Rose Cooper. They head out of the straight the final time. Leader Pale Face Warrior. Shooter Alto's been doing it hard since the get-go. Leaders back third as they pass the 800 metre marker. Hell of a Blue now racing a bit more tactfully as Nana's a Star steams up close from the 1-1. They're racing in 3 sets of pairs now. Rose Cooper and Ava May at the tail into the back straight. 32-5 as they pass the 600 metre marker. Leader is Pale Face Warrior. Ears pricked, still should have a kick left. Leads by a neck. Shooter Alto is about to level up though. Third Hell of a Blue. Nana's Star peels 3 wide. Tacking on to win is Ava May as they charge towards the 400 here. And still at the tail and driven along Rose Cooper. Down the back 29-4. Leader kicking on. Pale Face Warrior. There's a line of them all lining up on the outside to get past it. They can't though. Pale Face Warrior kicking on to the inside. Hell of a Blue. Shooter Alto. Nana's a Star. Then Rose Cooper. Pale Face Warrior in front. Legs are led now. Shooter Alto. Nana's a Star. Hell of a Blue. Pale Face Warrior. Nana's a Star. Pale Face Warrior. Nana over the top. Nana's a Star. Just from Pale Face Warrior. Third in Hell of a Blue. Shooter Alto, Ava May together, and last in was Rose Cooper.